Hey viewers, hey fellas, how's it going? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to one of my streams for Dying Light the following Enhanced Edition playthrough. This is stream number 13. Do apologise, we didn't jump back on this yesterday. We played a long session on Arma Reforger, myself, Brent and Gaia. And yeah, ended up being outnumbered 3 to 10.
Anyway, so fucking 2 to 12.
Yeah, it was just myself and Gaia against 10 people. So that went to shit, so we just called it quits on that one. So yeah, we didn't stream it, but yeah, that was like 4 hours, I think, freaking of play. So yeah, I want to make something clear, guys, while I get a chance on this again. Those who are familiar with my channel, okay, know that I do solo plays, and I do co-op plays, and I do quick plays. Okay, the co-op stuff and the quick plays obviously will feature myself, Brent, Shady, Gaia, you know, and whatever like that. And as you guys know, the sense of humor that we have in our streams, okay, especially in the co-op stuff, okay, can be a little bit risque at some point, you know, for whatever like that. We do joke around with each other, but we know each other very well personally, okay? So we've dealt with each other's humor, you know, for a lot of years, okay? And I've said this a million times. My channel is adult channel, okay? So you are going to hear jokes and innuendos and all that kind of stuff, and personal life stuff, that, you know, is going to be, yeah, it's very personal, okay? But a lot of it is just jokes, okay? So I have said this a billion times. We're not biased, we're not sexist, we're not racist, none of that stuff, okay? Far, far fucking from that, all right? So if you're looking to come into the channel, okay, and either one, make these kind of jokes yourself, okay, without knowing us personally and stuff like that first or whatever like that, you know, it's not appropriate, guys, okay? And if you are looking to troll or lash out at any of my viewers or anyone who's part of my mod team or something like that, then just walk away, okay? Just don't even bother watching the stream, okay? There's plenty of other streamers out there you can watch and shit like that, but that shit will not be tolerated here, okay? So a good friend of mine, for Burn and stuff like that, who's recently been in my channel, I'm in his Discord now as well and stuff like that. He recently just got hit out when he went into another person's stream. Lucky enough, that streamer defended him and sorted out his own moderators that were the ones actually asking inappropriate questions and nasty comments and stuff like that and whatever towards this person. It's not needed, okay? It's severely not needed, right? I mean, I can take a fucking joke myself and shit like that, so if you guys want to ask me a question, or whatever, that's absolutely fucking fine, to a point, of course. But if I say stop, or my moderators will, you know, not appreciate it, then they will stop it themselves, or whatever like that, or I'll handle it.
We've had someone in...
But don't come into my channel, guys, with that kind of shit, and do not lash out at any of my moderators, my viewers, or anything like that, or whatever. It's not needed. Trolling and all that shit like that doesn't fucking work, okay? It really doesn't. You're just gonna get kicked out of here anyway. Right? We're all just trying to be good friends, socialise in our communities of our streaming and stuff like that. Come in, enjoy the game, get to know us, and yeah. But you know, grow up. You know, for me, if you're just here to go around people and stream and fucking troll the streamers and shit like that, whatever, you know, grow up. You know, but there's just no point in it. You know, it's a guarantee. You're just not gonna get anywhere for in life going down that road like that. Okay, right? You're either hurting people, or it's just not necessary. All right, so don't even bother, guys. Okay, this is not my channel for that. Right, my viewers are not here for that, neither. Percentages of them are not here for that and shit. So yeah, fucking disgusted, absolutely fucking disgusted that people can still act like that. Hey Akia, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, so apologies for that rant, guys, but I had to make that abundantly clear, given that one of my other friends and shit like that just went through that kind of shit. So yeah, If you're here to troll or anything like that, guys, or insult anyone else, my viewers or anything like that, you know, find somebody else. You know, that shit does not work. Like I said, if you've known my channel for a long time and known my content, like I said, it is adult content. You are going to hear jokes and stuff like that and innuendos and stuff, but none of it is meant to be taken seriously. Okay, and that is always just amongst my closest friends. So if you hear me calling Brent a midget redneck or something like that or whatever, that's not me in general terms being biased or anything like that or whatever, or racist or anything at all towards, you know, that kind of concept. No, I'm just taking the piss out of him. Just like he takes the piss out of me being Welsh and I like to shag sheep. I don't shag sheep, but it ain't going to stop him doing the whole typical, well, he's Welsh, he must shag sheep. He's only joking with me. I've known him for like 4 years. I know him personally. I know his family and vice versa. So those jokes are appropriate towards us. So, and I do make that abundantly clear. If you're very close friends of ours, then those kind of jokes or skeletons in the closet do come out and stuff like that or whatever. And you will get it back as well yourself. But if you are a randomized person coming in and you're instantly starting on somebody, then it's not appropriate, okay? You don't start taking the piss out of somebody unless you can take...
You have actually had that.
I've had what?
Someone randomly jumping in your chat.
I did have somebody randomly come in once and
And they started going at Brent.
They started having a go at Brent. Actually, I think it was Dark, wasn't it?
No.
No, it wasn't Dark, was it? It was somebody else.
The kids which started.
Oh yeah, it was.
Started pissing.
Yeah, I had to, so we were. Here's an example. We were winding Brent up, okay, like usual. Like I said, I've known Brent for years. We were winding him up, and he's winding me up. Then we had some random young kid come into my stream. Okay, he was a good kid, you know, fair play to him. But he joined in on that rant. Okay, he joined in on winding Brent up as well. But Brent didn't know him, and you know, no offense, but until you get to know somebody, then don't assume you can start winding them up and having a laugh with them. You know, joining in on the ball busting that we're already giving that person. You know, if Brent's calling me a sheep shagger, blah, 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 or whatever like that, because I'm Welsh and shit like that, starts making Welsh jokes and all shit like that, then, and if you're randomly coming in for the very first time and you start doing that to me as well, well, that's not appropriate. You know what I mean? I don't know you. You don't know me. I could take that personally. I'm not going to take it personally from Brent because I've known him for 4 years. So pick your timings, guys, when you're going to join in, okay, and jump in on that kind of ball busting, okay? And that way then we can ball bust you back if we know something about you. And that's what I like to do with my viewers, okay? I like to know my viewers just as much as they get to know me, because if you watch all my streams, you're going to know myself, you're going to know Brent, you're going to know Gaia, my wife, and stuff like that. You're going to know all the personal stuff that we let slip all the time and shit like that. But that helps build a character, so you guys get to know, oh, I like these guys, you know, these guys are normal, these guys have been so down to earth, you know, and stuff like that. And that's the point, okay? Get to know them first before you start making jokes or asking questions, you know, the inappropriate or something like that or whatever, you know. Like I said, you wouldn't walk up to a random stranger in the street and start taking the piss out of them. You wouldn't do that. You'd get a smack in the fucking face, wouldn't you? But you can do that to a close friend. You can wind up, you know, that makes common sense, don't it? That's common sense. You can wind up a friend that you've known for years, but you can't wind up a fucking stranger you've just literally just bumped into in the middle of the street. Same principle here, guys. Okay, if that makes sense.
It's got a special hashtag for you.
Hmm.
Hashtag Phil's Mental Rage Twitch.
You know, fucking, I mean, Raider, he's a good guy. I love the guy. He's absolutely fucking brilliant. You know, he comes in, you know, he flirts with me quite a bit and shit like that, whatever. It's completely fucking harmless, you know, and shit like that, you know. And I'm absolutely fine with it. But he knew he could go down that road because I was accepting of it, you know, which is absolutely fucking fine. So now he can come in and openly leaf up and just have a laugh with me like that, which I'm absolutely fucking fine with. No fucking problem. I don't take it personally, you know, in a bad way.
Well, when I first met him, he even apologised to me. He said he didn't quite communication.
Even apologise to you as well for me because you're my wife and shit like that. I was like, am I overstepping my mark? Well, again, you know, comedy timing is a thing. Okay, it is actually a thing. Hey, but there you go.
Oh, we were just talking about you.
You know, so yeah, comedy timing is a thing. Pick your moments when you're going to wind somebody up. And like I said, you wouldn't walk up to a random stranger and take the piss out of them. You'd only do that to a close friend. All right, so keep that principle in mind when you're jumping into people's streams and stuff like that, whatever. So yeah, and yeah. But in case you missed most of that, Cosmo flipping jumped into a randomized stream, and he ended up getting ball busted big time by the moderators of that streamer for for being gay. You know, for being basically they were asking majorly inappropriate questions and started mocking him and shit like that. Whatever. Lucky enough, that streamer took care of his own moderators, were the ones that were actually doing that. So he got a bit upset over that and stuff like that or whatever. And like I'm making that same announcement on mine. You know, I don't tolerate that shit. And like I said, you know, the wind-ups you hear from us, it's because we know each other as close friends for a long time. You know, like I said, I've known Brent for nearly 4 years now and shit like that, so I'm gonna definitely take the piss out of him. And he can take the piss out of me as well, which you've heard. You know, shit. But again, that's between close friends, you know, and like I said, Brent was a streamer. Brent was a viewer as well. He viewed my channel. Now we're fucking close, personal, deep brothers now. You know, so like I said, pick your moments, guys. Don't bully. There's no need for it. You know, especially if it's just randomized bullying or something. Yeah. But Brent, you didn't miss much last night, dude. After you bailed on Armor Reforger, we had another guy with us. So you bailed, so it was just myself, guy, and this other guy. 3 other guys bailed on our team, so it was just us 3 versus 10. Gaia kept trying to take Burgard back, but she couldn't get it. We managed to capture the other base, but they kept hitting us with choppers. They just kept hitting us and hitting us and hitting us, and then it was just the other guy bailed then, and it was just myself and Gaia versus 10 people. So we called it. We just fucking done, but. Yeah, the fact that you bailed, dude, because your hands and shit like that, that's absolutely fucking fine, dude. I mean, please, don't push yourself any further than necessary. I mean, I'm the same as well, dude. You know this. If my neck is causing pain and shit like that, whatever, and I have to bail, then I usually call it as well. So... just make sure your shit's better for after. Oh. So anyway, that's my fucking intro rant over. Let's play some of this. Shit. Oh, God. But yeah, if you are jumping into my stream, guys, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the awesome content that I do. Yes. Go check out Gaia's channel as well, as she should be playing some more Age of Mythology later. I went and got a brace for my thumb. Oh, shit. Yeah, dude, if it gets to the point, dude, where your fucking shit is just literally just caving in. That was a lot of gameplay last night. That was a lot. Especially on fucking Armor. My Easy Red 2 game as well got an update as well for you. What's the channel called? What, my channel or Gaia's channel? There you go. So, yeah. So that's Gaia there. That's my lovely wife, who's sat next to me. Put her underwear on. Put your underwear on, woman. Fuck's sake. So yeah, Gaia_chaos_19. She doesn't talk much in her streams. Okay, I will say this. Okay, she does get a little bit shy sometimes. She will talk to you if you send her to talk, but she's not like me, where I will narrate the entire fucking goddamn game, okay, the entire time. So she does. She does concentrate quite a bit while for gaming, so she doesn't tend to talk. How do I donate? Ah, shit. See, that's the second person to ask me. Oh my god, we're back to this stage again. Right, okay. Right, this is not Twitch, so obviously I don't have those kind of setups, shit like that. I don't expect people to donate. I had one person once before try and offer me and say, you know, oh, dude, I want to donate to you. And I said, I can't. I don't have that option on my stream for that to be like a donate button, you know, and stuff like that. And they said, oh, we should put down how a person could donate to you. And I think on my channel, I do have my PayPal on there, don't I? But I think I have to update that one. Yeah, differently. But I was like really shocked that somebody even suggested that. And I turned around and said, well, no, I don't need people to donate. Honestly, I really don't. I'm not looking to be popular and famous on YouTube. I wouldn't mind the plaque, that first plaque you get. I wouldn't mind that. Just for show and tell. Like, I mean, but I would not want to be moderated on this because or monetized on this because if I start making money on this, it means I gotta edit my fucking content. Because I some of the shit that gets said or done on these games on my streams, I would lose money. I mean, remember I was playing the one game and I was playing that Stanley Parable, yeah, and the elevator music got copyrighted.
Yeah, copyrighted, but you won't have to.
Yeah, but that would stop monetization.
Yeah, but when you do fucking games and you're like, oh, fuck this, fuck that.
Yeah. That's also fine. But what I'm saying is, if I play a random game and I end up with fucking some stupid ass elevator music like a Stanley Parable, which the whole game was fucking fine except for just that, then and that's the thing. I don't want to be reliable on me having to edit or some shit like that just so I can keep my money flow coming in. No, I don't need that shit.
Fuck.
So.
I'm glad to be edited, lol.
Brent can't be edited. He's got no fucking filter. Yeah, that'd be impossible, dude. You can't edit Brent's fucking shit. I mean, his mouth is looser than a $5 hooker, But what I appreciate more is you guys coming into the stream, hitting those likes at least, so the algorithm picks up on it, and just getting to know you. I mean, if you're coming to my streams and whatever like that, and getting to know, because the other day I have done one giveaway. My first giveaway was a couple of months back and shit like that, and we had technically it was 2 winners, but I did end up giving a third out. From him because, it was dark, he'd been with me for a while, so, yeah, I am planning to do another giveaway. Snake! Hey, buddy! How's it going? Shit, I'm glad you jumped in, actually, so I was going to fucking hope for your channel was going to pop up so I can actually go to channel and hit subscribe. There you go, Snake, I got you, buddy. I'll check out your channel later as well to have a look-see. Shit, I gotta scroll back to my bloody stream now so I can see my own comments. I just discovered you yesterday. Well, like I said, my traditional streaming, is a solo play, and on the back of a solo play I do a co-op play. At the moment, our current co-op play is Medieval Dynasty, but we haven't been able to play that as much at the moment because Guy's been working and stuff like that. And quick plays. Quick plays is games like Arma Reforger, Hell Let Loose, PUBG, stuff we just jump on and just have, a game with and then whatever, but nothing, that's all the time, what I mean? So that's my routine. Alright, after I finish Dying Light this one, I will be moving on to Dying Light 2, and after that, I am going to be attempting to play Green Hell, my solo on that one. But yeah, like I said, I'm not looking for donations, honestly, but, so I appreciate the offer, but that's not what I'm here for. That's my main source for my name, but also the name of the city I work. Seek. Thanks for the sub, dude. Never needed, but much appreciated. When we gonna start Small World? Small Land, actually, not Small World, Small Land. What the?
When your wife decides to buy it.
Well, I mean, I'm hoping fucking Shady sorts his shit out because I haven't heard of him at all whatsoever. I'm not sure if he's working or if he is basically just ignoring me, completely to try and sort this shit out. I'm not 100% sure what's going on, so I'm hoping he's going to be coming back on at some point. But yeah, I mean, all I kind of just like is people just coming in, and if they like my content, they come in regularly. The more regular they are, the better. They get to know me, they get to know Gaia, they get to know Brent. And yeah, I mean, Brent only ever joined my channel only because he thought my channel was funny, not because my gameplay was awesome. I should kick his fucking ass though for that one. You're going out the shop, you? Okay, love you. Ah? Chocolate. Chocolate. I want chocolate. Love you. No, go. Fuck off. Be careful. You don't want to know me. Yeah, Brent's a special kind of friend, you know. I mean, he's almost special needs, you know, but I mean, it's not. He's not completely ordinary. Okay, quests. Wish him well. Location. So let's see. So like I said, I do regular stream every day, if possible. If I'm not, guys, it's probably because I'm in a lot of pain and stuff like that, or whatever. So... Right, we're going to walk to this location. I still need to pick up fuel from some of these... Derek, yeah, you are reliable. Exactly. When I call, he comes running. I mean, Brent misses me. Even when he's walking home from work, he's rushing home to get home to me. Because I'm his favourite. Right, if you're about in real life, it's now 22 minutes past 1 in the afternoon. For Brent, it's probably like 3 AM. What's the best gamer got to do with it, dude? It's got nothing to do with the best gamer. You know, we're playing, you're following orders, you're doing what we need to do, we're working as a team. That's all that matters. Oh yeah, it's 5 AM for Brent, yeah. That's more important than for him whether or not you can shoot straight every 2 fucking minutes. It's 8:23 for you. Akia, where you from, dude? I mean, Brent's in Oregon, so he's an American redneck. And I'm from Wales, UK. I'm not English, I'm Welsh. Philippines. Oh, jeez. I will admit, though, okay, I'm going to tell you this, okay? Filipino women, okay? I've talked to a lot of Filipino women, okay, online. And Filipino women are actually really nice. They're really well-mannered, they're really polite, and stuff like that. I mean... they're amazing fucking people. That's a beautiful country as well, so, you know, you can't fault that. Better than this dump. Improvisation, yep. Yeah, exactly, Snake. Exactly, dude, exactly. Shit. See, I've had a clan... We are Dutch? Damn. Cool. I think Dutch women are just as good as well. See, I've had a clan, okay, called the Devils for, okay, almost 20 years now. Okay, and it started out on AVP. So the clan DBLS, Devils, started out on Aliens vs Predator on the PS3. I had 8 guys in my clan. And then the clan just fizzled out because obviously Call of Duty came out and the guys all moved on to that. And then I met somebody else called LT who was in my stream yesterday, Pirate TV. He's one of the co-founders and members of the clan, original members. So we restarted the clan back up for Battlefield, and the clan was primarily focused on Battlefield then, and we had our own battle doctrine, forbidden rules, stringent training.
We need help. If you can hear me.
Yeah, very stringent training and stuff like that, or whatever, to recruit new people in. And yeah, after a while, a lot of the members started leaving, so only the original members left are Shady, one of the original Devils, left.
You are really close.
But we don't follow
We're stranded in our house.
the
And my
regimented...
husband's dying.
Shut up, Fatima! Okay, so he's fucking talking over me. So we don't follow the regimented way anymore as much as we used to, but, you know, when playing and stuff like that, you know, we just expect good teamwork and stuff like that, whatever. And yes, the ability to adapt and improvise, been on the spot. So some of the training we kind of give is to
Please help us.
make sure that teamwork
Anyone.
actually flows just like it did with the original Devils. Because, you know, when me and Shady work together, it's fluid. You know, I don't have to say a thing, even though I was his superior and stuff like that. I'd never have to give him orders, to be honest, because he would be able to bounce off me. You know, just like that. And the same thing kind of happens with Brent now. You know, he's... Ouch, shit. You know, he follows orders, he's got good intuition and stuff like that when it comes to... He can't shoot for shit. He can! He thinks he can't, but he can. But like I said, you know, for me, I mean, it's going to be impossible to... Oh, shit. That's a military checkpoint. Let's cook these guys up. You're not a lackey, dude. The correct term is minion. But much loved, you know? Much loved minion. Hey, it could be worse. I mean, I got my wife playing with us as well. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, Gaia's not the best. Well, it's going to thin the herd a bit because I do not want to be shooting my gun by here. Do I think Medieval Dynasty is getting boring? I don't think it's getting... It's not boring, it's just... I don't know, what do you think? I missed! Oh, my fucking axe is fucked. Get up! I killed him? I killed him. I think what it is with Medieval Dynasty, I like the game. It's a bit stale. I think, I mean, I know Gaia's not completely into it. I mean, like I said, she barely stays a fucking week. You know, she needs the bloody, you know, the action. Oh, come on! I gotta run this fucker off the edge. Come on, Skippy. I gotta run this guy off the edge somehow. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Ole! That's all I gotta do is take his head off. I mean, well. No! No, on the other side! Oh, great, I'm fucking stuck by you now. Hang on. Oh, that's my torch. Oh, shit! Fuck! Okay, so I've taken his helmet off. Cosmo! Come on, you ugly fuck. Yeah, no, if I start on it, but yeah, let's make a charge at the burst if possible. Okay, so what I do is hit the guy in the frickin' head. Ow! Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Come on, you ugly fuck. Oh, fuck me, that was easy. Well, it was easy this time. Can't take the sledge on, I can't loot it either. Ah. Well, that was much easier. Holy shit. Thank you very much. Yeah, I thought I'd make that shit look good, didn't I? Take. Oh, come on, no fuel? That fucking sucks. Oh. There it is. I mean, dude, if you want to move off, I mean, Medieval Dynasty, we can do. I mean, I'm happy to probably just do that one solo. You know, and stuff like that. I mean, you've mastered how to do it. Guy's not really happy with it, I don't think, neither. I mean, if we want, we could come off that. And I mean, the Sengoku Dynasty one, that one looks like it's going to be better. Because at least on that one we have objectives, like taking over regions and stuff like that and whatever. So that one has goals to it, whereas this one just seems a bit, yeah. I mean, I'm happy with the game. I don't mind playing it. I mean, it's pretty good. But it does feel like it does get a bit stagnant when we're trying to get stuff done. And there's not much for us to fucking do. You know what I mean? So it feels like it's just a long-winded kind of grind. But I'm happy to call it on that one if you want to. I'm happy to call it on that one. Like I say, if Guy's not into it and you're into it, and yeah, then, you know, it gets stale, then yeah, we can fucking probably hit up. I think Gaia's got Småland now. I think she's got Småland. I'll have to check with her. But what we could do, we need some adventurous game. Yeah, we do need an adventurous game. We need something more adventurous. Now, the only thing I can think of, okay, that's adventurous. Okay, there's good challenge. Okay, so a lot of action. Ah, dude, I got you. Don't worry about that, dude. Like I said, I made that shit fucking abundantly clear in my stream, so I ain't gonna put up with that kind of shit. Fucking! Leave me alone! Fucking... Guys. It's Småland. Well, yes, Småland is definitely one, because if you guys liked us playing Grounded was fucking awesome. I would love to play that again, but I'm gonna give it some time before we touch that one. Småland is another one just like it. But what I'm thinking, dude, is until Shady sounds off, or whether or not he's coming fucking back, we could, hear me out, do Terraria. Right? We could do Terraria. You've not done Terraria yet. And that game will definitely keep the action going. I guarantee fucking to you. So we could definitely do Terraria, dude. Terraria is definitely one to do. You'd love Terraria, dude. You'd absolutely love it. I know you tried a little bit of it, you could get used to it, but it does take a minute, you know, to learn. I mean, we're not doing Minecraft again, because I know you're not a big fan of Minecraft, so... It's like my country's emergency number as well. But maybe I tried and rage quit. Fuck Minecraft. Dude, the thing with Terraria is, okay, is you need somebody to... you know, kind of walk you through Witcher 3. See, I have Witcher 1 and 2 on the laptop. I've never played them. I did try playing Witcher 3. The problem with that is, unless you're familiar with the old ones, I think Witcher 3 does give a bit of a backstory to help you catch up, but without playing the other two, it kind of sucks that you don't have a bit of the lore. I did play it, but I found there was a lot of bugs at the start of the game. Couldn't get past the cutscene. I couldn't get past the bar. Like, you know when you go to the bar for the first time? Every time I stepped out of the bar, it bugged out. The game bugged out for me. Yeah, it kept bugging out every time. I don't know why. Gabe didn't get the comment. What did I miss? Witcher 3... Witcher 3, I cannot play the game, couldn't get past the beginning cutscene, Gabe knows which one. Well, the tavern, you know, from in, like the first tavern you kind of go to, like pretty much, yeah, the inn, yeah, and you meet your colleague there, and stuff like that. The guy in the bathtub. You know, somebody replayed that one over and over again. I'm sorry, there's no hot springs. There's no hot springs here, so I can't get naked in the hot springs. Well, for some reason, I couldn't, like, you had, so after you step out of the inn, there's like 3 guys outside it, and you have to fight them. And it would bug out by there. Like, sometimes I couldn't fight the guys, or, yeah, it would feel like the game was crashing on me. Well, I'm not chasing this guy. The fight is not mandatory. Yeah, no, I can remember that, but for some reason it kept bugging out. The game wouldn't let me progress forward for some reason. It was just having issues. I can't explain it. It was one time only I did it, and I kept reloading, but for some reason the game was having an issue, so... Brent, we could do Terraria, dude, honestly. It's a game that we can do, we can progress with without all of us being in there. Plenty of things to do, dude, you know. And it is a challenge as well. A hell of a fucking challenge. I get bored with cheap jump scares. Don't like Phasmophobia. Yeah, Brent's not a fan of horror games. I think the only 2 games that have really scared the shit, I mean, like, legitimately scared the shit, I mean, Phasmophobia, I've kind of just gotten accustomed to now. That's not too bad. Right? It was scary as fuck, but now it's not so bad. Is Alien Isolation. Okay, I'm a massive Alien and Predator franchise fan. Okay. So Alien Isolation was fucking terrifying. That made me sweat before I even put the game on. Alright. And the VR playthrough of Blair Witch Project. Or Blair Witch.
Oh, that was fucking funny.
That was fucking terrifying. Absolutely fucking terrifying.
So fucking funny when I was
Say what the?
You were so fucking funny when I was
Outlast and Amnesia. I've got the Amnesia collection, Outlast. I played the first Outlast, but I ended up not getting through that one. I struggled with that. I have to do that one again though, because I've not played it properly. I found it too difficult at first, but I need to give it a second chance. Amnesia I haven't played yet. I do own them, but I haven't played them. I was recommended by a friend to get them. I got killed before they even showed up. Oh shit, that's a tough one. I like how they programmed the AI on that one. They did really well with the programming on that one. That was fucking brilliant. Yeah, that was. I only played through it once. I want to play through it again because I've been a massive Alien fan and stuff like that. But I just can't bring myself to fucking do it. My own son completed that game. Piece of piss. He said it wasn't even scary. He was like, what was it, 14, 15 years of age. I'm thinking, how the hell is that not fucking scary? Alien is fucking terrifying. You know? Oh, and if you guys are massive fans as well, I've just seen the trailer for Tron Ares today. Oh my fucking god, I can't fucking wait for that. I can't wait.
We can't wait for that.
Big fan of Tron, the movie, both of them. And where the hell? Where's the wishing well? can't view that, but at the moment, but
My phone's trying to load it now.
guy's gonna try and load it now. Where the hell is this bloody well?
Mute yourself for a sec.
Alright, so give me a second, guys. AFK for a moment. Yeah, new Tron Ares trailer. Go check it out. Okay, it's a clip of you in. Okay, so go check out the clip. Oh, yeah. If you're new to the channel as well, guys, my channel, go and check out Raider the Cosmos channel as well. Okay. Go subscribe and hit like on his.
God, the clips take ages to load.
And check out Snakes as well. Yeah, it's buffing. The clip is buffing at the moment. I want to save, damn it. I haven't done the dark pictures stuff yet. No, it's not playing. It's buffing for some reason. Dude, send the links to me on Discord. DM them. DM the links to the Discord. Or send it to Gaia even.
Yeah, I was going to say send it to me.
Yeah, send it to Gaia.
Go through YouTube to go to YouTube. I don't like waiting.
Yeah, YouTube's having a meltdown. This is why I gotta watch my own stream right now. Because, I mean, Snake, I had the issue before, okay, where I was streaming a game. I was doing Sniper Elite, actually. Sniper Elite, the second one. And, yeah, so I was doing Sniper Elite 2, and I was 2.5 hours, 2.5 hours, 4 hours into the stream, but 2.5 hours, my stream had stopped. So, yeah, now I have to actually watch my live streams at the same time just to make sure it doesn't actually stop at some point so I don't miss out on flipping that kind of shit.
Yeah, he's going to watch it now in a second.
Yeah, I'm going to have a look now. Let's have a look at this a second, guys. Give me a second. Okay, I'll be all loud for this one. This is that fucking nervous laugh. That was me as well.
Makes so much noise.
That was me as well, mate. That was me. I was so fucking nervous. I was sweating. Every time I loaded the fucking game back up, I would sweat. Okay? Like I said to you before, I played the game, and... I gotta be checking this one as well, go on. Okay, so this is on Raider's channel, guys, and if you want to go see Raider's channel. It's fucking evil. The saving points are evil, because the thing is, if you save and then reload, the chances of the alien doing the same routine it did before the fucking, before the save, it changes. I mean, after I left that big giant room, we had those other people in. You picked up the hacking tool. After I came back, I went back down to the train depot part, the transit, and I saved it by there, but I ended up hiding in the locker. Okay, no, actually, no, it got me. It came down the flipping stairs and got me. Okay, so after I saved it, before I got onto the transit, the alien came down the stairs and killed me. So I thought, okay, well, I'd loaded it back up, and I thought, I'm going to hide in the locker. I'm not going to try and go for the flipping transit because, the alien's going to come back down the stairs. It didn't come back down the stairs. Okay, it took about half hour of me sitting in the fucking locker, okay, for this thing to actually come into the same room from a different direction. Okay, it then went up into an air vent that was right outside the locker itself. Okay, and a motion tracker showed it disappeared. Okay, it disappeared, it fucked off. Okay, And I waited another 30 minutes. Right, so a whole hour I was in that locker for. Okay, I then stepped out of the locker, and the second I stepped out of the locker, it grabbed me out of the fucking air duct. All right, fucking just crazy. Yeah, I did watch him do. Your reaction to the fucking shit was exactly the same kind of reaction to mine as well. The alien is fucking terrifying. So how they've done the AI on that, I think the developers actually said, is 50% the alien knows where you are and 50% it doesn't. That's how it works. That's how they did it. They haven't been able to replicate that again, from my knowledge, at all. I'm not sure if they've done that with the new Alien Rogue, which features Hendrix. I can't remember the name of the android, which comes from the Defiance comic. The problem is that's VR2 and I don't have a VR2 yet, so... It is a coin toss, but every time you load up the save, the chances are the alien will not do the same thing you were predicting it to do. Can I jump down there? Oh, that's a fucking drop mine, isn't it? Fucking hell. Yeah, its pattern of behavior. Only on some occasions are the movements scripted or the encounters scripted, but the rest of it is the alien can turn up any time. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Right, do I jump down there? Oh, I shouldn't just leap down there, should I? If it turns out that's like a puddle, I jump down there and splat my fucking face. I belly flop onto a puddle. I want to jump. Okay, I can jump and roll. How am I gonna get fucking back out of here? I'm gonna play this smart. Oh shit, I turned around then for a second. I am gonna do Alien Isolation again at some point, guys, but I just need the balls to do it. But yeah, my next game, I've been told to come and play, is Poppy's Playtime. I've been told to play that. I do own the first one now. I have bought the first one, or chapter 1 at least. I haven't bought chapter 2 and 3 yet. Do you want to hear my jump scares? Obviously, just watch for the Blair Witch.
Oh, that was so
Blair Witch Project. I did that in VR. I did it on the PSVR. I don't think I can do the VR anymore. It's been a while. I got it packed up now. So I used to play a lot of Beat Saber on that one. Go check out my Beat Sabers for doing all that. You know, yeah, I did the Blair Witch VR. Say what?
We got videos of you doing Beat Saber.
Yeah. But check out the Blair Witch one, especially the last video. I think it's like an hour before, yeah, an hour on the last section of the second stream. See, I don't mind jump scares. I don't mind, and I get proper into the shit as well. I mean, my imagination. I've had a massively overactive imagination since I was a kid. Okay, massive. Okay, and obviously it's helped me in life, you know, for certain things like doing security and shit like that, whatever, and that kind of crap. It's hard to explain. But yeah, when it comes to my survivability, I'm pretty damn good at it, actually. There we go. Yeah, Brent has a massive sense of preservation. That motherfucker, while we're in combat with something bad or whatever like that, okay, he will run. This motherfucker can't find his way around anywhere, but I guarantee he'll be 10 miles away from you you know, in a game, if something bad happens, that motherfucker will leg it. He'll be gone. I don't know how he fucking does it neither. I gotta forcefully tell him to stay where he fucking is every fucking time. They anger you? Jump scares anger you? Dive. Yeah, I guess I have to go down on this one. Right, let's go down there then. There we go. That's the first time I've actually seen this shit. Oh, I need it. Shit. Oh, see now, I played The Division. I did get to tier 5 in the world. My gear wasn't... I think my highest gear was like 249. You know, but I stopped playing it. I haven't played the second one. Far Cry, I liked the Far Cries. It was only Far Cry 6 that was the major disappointment. Far Cry 5 was the best, and I mean the best. I don't know what I'm looking for down here. Find a clue. Oh, there it is. Found a chest, found a chest, found a chest. As much as I can. Come on, let's go, go, up. Yay! Terraria downloaded. Good boy. Right, there you go. Find a way fucking out of this place now. The only Far Cry I haven't played is Primal. That's the only one I haven't played yet. I've been told it's not that good though, to be honest. Oh, that almost didn't go well. Can't be played mouse and keyboard. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Yeah, that's the only one I haven't played yet. Really don't want to fucking fall down here. Ooh. Yeah, I've never played StarCraft neither, but I've been told that's really fucking good. It's supposed to be a massive open world, but I mean, I do have a gaming laptop, so there's some games I do play on that, like Foxhole and stuff, Project Zomboid. I haven't played that in a while either, not since this update, so... this way. Guess I'll put in an hour's worth into the area. Wait till we're all in, dude, because that way then it'll be much easier. When we're all in, you know, it'll be easier to learn the mechanics and learn the buttons and take time with it as well. Because you need somebody to kind of cover you up. See, look at those little slime balls. You know, those little slime balls keep popping up all the fucking time. They're a pain in the ass until you can get a shelter up and stuff like that. So you need somebody to cover your ass while you just, you know, muscle memory in the buttons and stuff. Do I actually keep those weapons, or have they just been picked up? Well, hopefully that Sky Oblivion actually comes out at some point for as well. We just don't know what's going on with that right now, so yeah. Has internet connection just to install. Oh shit. Hey, Mandy. I still got a little bit of a cough coming on. I think we're. I mean, I know. Yeah, Gaia's over it completely. She's fucking fine. Yeah, she's fine. It's just I think mine's taking a little bit longer to get over. It's not too bad though, but. Again, I'm still fucking... It's still triggering all the other fucking pains, so it's a pain in the fucking ass to know what's what. Apparently the results from my the fucking CT scans. The CT scan has fucking said that the pains are not being caused by what they found on... Yeah, so chest pains are not being caused from... something they were looking for on the CT scan, but they're saying that certain nymphs or nymphoid or something like that, whatever, or glands or something like that, whatever, are showing slight swelling, and that might be causing something like sarcoid or something like that. Okay, sarcoid or sarcoid? I can't fucking remember what the pronunciation was for it. Hang on, did I kill all these fuckers? So I'm waiting for my respiratory clinic appointment now on the 11th on Friday, and they're going to explain a lot more of it to me then. So yeah, we'll see. They did mention about taking some kind of E-bus, so E-B-U-S, a biopsy or something like that, whatever, to check for something specific. It sounds like it's in the lungs, but it's not explaining why I get chest pains. I think it's muscle related. That could still be muscle related, but I'm not getting... I haven't been getting the answers now for nearly 6 years. It's 6 years I've been suffering from this pains. 6 fucking years. That's why I've been out of work now for 6 years. I've been fucking... because the pains are just too much. It's crippling. Like I said, I've been to the hospital multiple times thinking I'm having a fucking heart attack because the chest pains were exact similar to that. But apparently it's not. You know, my bloods are all fine, all that shit like that, everything. So yeah, that's why... I mean, it all started from my neck. Is it where gas exchange happens? I'm not sure. This is the first time because they did a chest chest CT before, and the only answer they could give me for that is I pulled a muscle in my left of my pec. It hasn't healed properly, blah 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 blah. So, I mean, my breathing, I mean, sometimes I'll wake up like short of breath, okay? Like, you know, like fucking I'm gasping, you know, but like I'm not like, yeah, it feels like I'm taking a deep breath in, but there's resistance, you know, and it'll ease off during the day, but in the mornings it'll feel like that. And then mix that with my chest pain itself on the left pec, so it feels my left pec feels tender to touch. Or it'll feel like it's swelling up on the inside. It feels like the muscle inside is swelling up. And then I'll get like sharp pains, like I got a sharp pain, get it underneath the armpit, and they did check. It says nothing wrong with my heart, you know, because their excuse was that I pulled a muscle in my chest. I don't know how I could have done that. There's no possible way. But again, it all stemmed from I had shoulder pain when I was in work one time, and it turned out when they did a thing, it was 4 vertebrae in my neck. So 4 vertebrae in my neck. One of the vertebrae was pushing on a nerve, which is what was causing the pain in my shoulder. And then that worked into my scapulars, so now my scapulars feel like they're being pushed in or pried apart with a crowbar. Okay, so my shoulder blades feel like they're being pulled apart or being pushed in. And when it pushes in, it feels like it's pushing through to my chest. So, but the breathing thing, that was something separate they were testing for, because they put the dye into your bloodstream and then they ran that through, and yeah, that's what was going on. So, yeah, it's like two things going on at once. Previous injury or whatever the fuck it is, and yeah. And it triggers my nerves as well. All my nerves go off in my whole body. I feel pain in my nerves for all my body. So I put 2 pills. It's all white stuff. Stops pain. That's my ass off. See, that's the thing. When this chest stuff started about 2 years ago. Everything else was for the past fucking continuous for the. See, I can't lay on my sides anymore, lay on my back, lay on my chest. Definitely can't lay on my chest. If I lay on my chest, then the putting pressure on my left pectoral muscle for burn actually really fucking hurts. Where the hell am I gonna go for this next quest? Through the chase, under the cave, under the tree. Let's go for this one then. Okay, I'm missing the comments, guys. It's because some of the comments are repeating on the screen for me. I'm trying to look down at the... Yes, the pain radiates, yeah, it radiates from... It's like, for example, if my shoulder blade feels like it's being pushed in, my left shoulder blade, it feels like someone's pushing it in, like with the scapulars, then I'll feel the pain through to my front left chest. Like I say, it feels tender to touch. Like the whole muscle itself feels tender. And sometimes I'll get a sharp pinching pain in that as well. Or like a very specific underneath where the nipple area is. So underneath the underside of the pec, I'll feel like I'll breathe in and I'll feel a very sharp pain there. You know, real sharp. Or it'll just be there even without breathing in deep. So it won't be a breathing, it'll be... It's weird. I'm getting a new side effect pretty much every fucking day. And they can't correlate one with the other. They just... Like I said, getting doctor's appointments, getting hospital treatment. It's been 6 fucking years. 6 fucking years. And... I mean, like I said, I'm from the UK, so the NHS and stuff like that, I mean, it's slow. You know, especially with COVID and all this kind of shit like that. Rules have changed, waiting times have changed, people are still catching up, which is understandable. You know, there's a lot of people out there with worse conditions. That have been suffering for even longer. But yeah, it's let's just say it's very, very depressingly. Am I even near this place? Where the fuck am I?
I'm gonna go have some lunch in a second.
Huh?
I'm gonna have some lunch in a second.
I got any bullets.
No, you've got your computer there.
Oh, I wasn't going to... Oh, I'm supposed to cut up that, I suppose.
If I've taken this one out.
Can have a look. Yeah, that's the issue, Cosmo, for me, dude. I mean, that's why like my depression is like severely fucking kicked in. I mean, I could list all the fucking things that run through my head on a daily basis now, you know. But yeah, we're not gonna do that. Then you get to hear you screaming game.
He already does.
Well, I mean, we'll hopefully, I mean, we'll get Brent into Terraria, see if we can get him into it. If he's not into it, you know, after a period of time, then we'll call it on that one as well. But we're going to give it a try, and then Brent should be screaming his ass off on that one as well.
There's no zombie friend, just slimes.
Love you. See you in a bit. Still going around this way, and I... Oh, fuck, I gotta go all the way around. No damn zombies. Well, yes, Terraria has zombies, dude. It has all kinds of shit in it. You take meds. They give me neuropathic medicine, which helps, like, calm down the fucking nerves, apparently, but it don't do shit. The anti-inflammatories, which they gave me, and just standard painkillers. That's pretty much it at the moment. It's because I keep getting different opinions. That's the main problem. I keep getting... They don't know what is going on fully, or they're still trying to suss out. And the problem is, because of the times, because of the appointments and stuff like that, because they're so fucking distance between each other, the answers are not coming through. So, and that's the issue. This could have been sussed out probably a long time ago, but unfortunately, then it's just not been the case. I just need definitive answers. That's what it is. I just need to start knowing what is wrong. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that noise? It sounded like a toad with fucking, you know, yeah. A bad cough. Most likely. I mean, the thing is, I mean, with the pains from my neck, my shoulder, then that moving into my shoulder blades, and then being a big thing.
I beg you, brothers, help me.
You know, and then, because I even did physiotherapy, right? Okay, so obviously they, get me to raise my arms up to a certain point and hold them there. Basic, very basic, okay? But I would do like 2 days worth of that, and then the pains would be crippling. Not like okay, we're gonna fight through the pains. You have to fight through the pains, shit like that. I've done exercise and I've done all that for burn, sports shit and stuff like that. I was always fit, right? So I know how to maintain that kind of like fight through the burn, fucking all kind of shit like that. Work past the pain. But it would actually cripple me, where I actually couldn't raise my arms. I couldn't physically do these things. So I would do 2 days worth of these basic, very basic fucking things that physio would show me to do, and then I'd be crippled for about fucking 2 weeks. To the point where I couldn't even hoover or they do a cranial nerve test. Not to my knowledge, no. I mean, they've x-rayed and checked out my neck, and that's when they found out about the nerve being trapped by one of the 4 vertebrae. But they said that the nerve is not showing it's being compressed anymore. But that's bullshit, because it must be still compressed. Or it's worked its way to do that again. So I've tried. Trust me, I've tried everything basic. Gets to the point where I can't even stand doing, we hand wash through the dishes, or whatever like that. Or I might just run the Hoover, the vacuum cleaner around, or something like that, whatever. Okay, and just moving my shoulder back and forth as I'm vacuuming, just a little bit. That will trigger extensive pains. Or if I go into the shower, okay, step in the shower and try and dry myself, okay, try and dry my legs or try and dry my back or something like that, whatever. I'm usually fine. But like 70% or 80% of the flipping time, it will trigger my shoulders or my pain in my neck or something like that, whatever, and I can't end up drying myself. How fucked up is that? I'm an outdoors person as well. I spent a lot of years outdoors in the bush, for bushcraft survival, hiking, all that shit like that. I did all that. Right? Ever since I was 15 years of fucking age. I've worked, I've been methodical within work, I've never, health and safety was always a top priority. I never did anything, never lifted, for burn, bad, or something like that, whatever. Did it make popping sounds? No popping sound. When I move my shoulders though, when I rotate my shoulders, it does feel like you get when you get that kind of kink, like it does that. I can feel that sometimes, like the turn in the neck. If I turn the neck to the left or turn the neck to the right, sometimes it'll feel loose. Sometimes it'll feel tight on the one side, like real tight, and then sometimes I hear a click. Especially my shoulder blade as well. I hear a click of my shoulder blade. Especially when I'm trying to rotate it. Alright, we're going to have to hold it here because it's going to be nighttime soon. Right, let's wait till night, skip till day. And then carry on. But mostly it was to do with stress pulling the muscles too tight. Yeah, anytime I got stressed out, like severely stressed, then things would actually trigger more. Like I'd feel tingling and fucking, through my arms and shit, through my fingertips and everything. Yeah, so stress does trigger the nerves big time. This is when I'm playing some of these games is when I get tense, for a minute I tense up a little bit or something like that. Well, even Shady says, why do you tense up, when you're playing the games? Well, of course you do. When you're jumping off when you jump off a fucking tour building, you do the leap of faith on Assassin's Creed. Okay? So when you do that, okay, everyone tenses a little bit, don't they, when they do that leap of faith, when they do Assassin's Creed. So I do the same thing on here, Yeah, like Brent keeps saying, be water. Be water my ass. Just makes me want to pee. That's what that does. Oh, God. And it would feel sharp, wouldn't it? I don't know if it's Snake, if it's the same for you as well. I feel like sensation in my fingertip. This is why, because it was all down my left side. We were assuming, so I was getting the pains underneath my armpits, down my arms, the tingling sensation, going numb as well. All those fucking sensations were like I was having a fucking heart attack. I spent 18 fucking hours in the hospital when they fucking literally crippled over, and they did the ECGs or EKGs or whatever you call it, and nothing. Absolute nothing. My heart was fucking fine. But yet, this is still happening, so. Alright, let's buy some lubricants and shit. Yeah, we spent a few times at the hospital. So the point where the guy actually come home and actually made me sandwiches and then brought them back in that long in the hospital. 18 fucking hours sometimes. Fucking pathetic. This is so fucking bad. I walk away then with no answers other than, oh, well, you pull the muscle in your thing. I pull the fucking muscle. What the fuck am I pulling the fucking muscle? I haven't done anything to pull a fucking muscle. And I know recovery, and I know it takes time to build your muscles back up and stuff like that, whatever. But it's not body, but it always returns. Yeah. Diagnosed with burnout. I've been under stress for many years. Oh, dude, I kid you not, if I could list... See, I went through depression a few times. No worries, Maddie. Catch you later, son. But I always got myself out of them. Because here's the fucking thing, like, when I went through depression, big time, one time, they put me through the counsellors and all shit like that. And to be honest, I mean, I got turned down twice, and the reasons being for these counsellors turning me down, okay, or stopping the sessions after like 2-3 sessions, okay, is because, right, I was aware that I had depression, and I knew what my problem was, and they couldn't help me. They couldn't advise, because when they would talk to me, they could see that I was fully aware of my problems, what my issues were, and I was doing all the stuff. They said, oh, what do you do to keep yourself busy? Well, I hike, I cycle, I go out, I flippin' go to the movies. You know, I interact with my friends. You know, I socialize. I do everything that you would normally do or be advised to do to get over things. So like I say, like you're saying, Doc, go out and touch grass. I did all that. You know, I did all that. Trust me, I was an outgoing person, majorly outgoing. My ass was always out. But physically, I'm being stopped now. You know, I can. I can barely walk out to go down the shops if I need to. And that's degrading as well, because, like I said, I used to fucking a lot of hiking, outdoors all the fucking time. You know, I'm a proper outdoors person. I learned bushcraft survival when I was 15 years of age and then taught myself more of it after that. You know, Gabe's secret. I think my secret is I'm fucking immortal, but I suffer the pains of it. I don't look any older. Apart from the grey hairs on my beard, but anyway. Okay, baby? I don't know why I ask you questions for, I can't even hear you. Cosmo knows my secret, love. What do you mean, which one? Okay, which one? Hey, I don't have any secrets. I'm an open book. Can I say it here? Yes. Hey, dude, if you know something that anyone else doesn't know, that'd be a shocker. That'd be a fucking shocker. Guaranteed, people probably know more about me than fucking... I should be letting on. The one with the pretty woman walking down the street. Everyone knows that. You are about me dressing up in drag. And looking good. And I can still walk in heels better than Gaia. She can't walk in heels. She sucks. Fucking zombies. Find the cave under the dead tree. Damn, I look good in heels. I'll make that shit look good, I told you. Oh, these fuckers can climb alright, fuck. Okay, so find the cave under the dead tree, follow the clues. Like, there's a guy hanging on a tree over there. He does it every Saturday night. I don't... What? I don't dress up in drag every Saturday night. Not every Saturday night.
Please do.
No, we took the picture. I don't think Dark's even seen the picture of that.
Oh, dog.
Go on, post it on the Discord, on the Dark will see on my Discord one.
Which one you got? Two?
Say what?
You got two?
Yeah, the fan one, the second one, Yeah, the YouTube one, yeah. Thank you. Not the Hangout one, the other one. It was trying to, for me, I was trying to see flipping Brent and shit like that, but unfortunately, you can see the silhouette of my head in the background. Right? Okay, so we tried doing it from the neck down, but you can see my head in the background on the shadow of the silhouette, and yeah, you can see the bald head. So I mean, flipping, it wasn't much of a deception, unfortunately. Okay, find the cave under the dead tree. This area somewhere. There's a cabin here. fucking zombies. Fucking asshole. Gun Club VR. Don't post that.
So funny.
Does the game have shove? No. Oh, there's a hole there. If I can kick him, or run and drop kick him like that or something, which is a perk you have to unlock. How do I get in there? That is me in the black dress, yes. With stockings, bra, fucking...
That was so funny. I couldn't speak it.
Fucking, yeah. Heels. Stage name, Gabrielle. Completely open with my sexuality, okay? There's nothing wrong with me. I'm absolutely fine. Oh shit, I can climb the walls now. Oh, fuck. What the hell happened there? Hang on. Oh, there we go.
What the?
Hey, I mean, the thing is, if you gotta laugh at yourself sometimes. You have to, you know. That's the whole point. I mean, if you can laugh at yourself, then nobody can laugh at you. You know, they'll laugh with you. Oh, no, I mean, yes, they can laugh at you. I mean, technically, it's funny, you know. But I mean, you get my point, don't you? You know, nobody can take the piss out of you. No, nobody can take the piss out of you. Oh, for fuck's sake, nobody can take the piss out of you. Serious. Nobody can insult you if you can laugh at yourself. I don't know what I'm getting at anymore. I've lost train of thought. Alright, can I... Alright. Ooh. Nails. I don't want to go down there. Did I lose a bet with Gaia? Yeah. No. No, I didn't. How did I lose a bet with you?
It was to do...
What was the bet then?
Me and Shadi, that age you wouldn't dress up.
Well, no, they didn't think. No, it was kind of a dare then, wasn't it? It wasn't a bet that I wouldn't do it. It was like they didn't believe that I would do it. You know.
Hey, Jazir, there's a goddamn volatile hive under this hut.
Oh
Half of
shit!
Sabit's stuff ended up down in a cave. I'll check it for those herbs you wanted, but I doubt he's still alive.
I don't want to be down here. Hang on.
That's the end of it then. Don't you dare go in there yourself. Those hives are certain death.
Wait, I think I heard something.
I don't want to go descend over flesh. I don't want to go down there. Ain't my first time, dude. Ain't my first rodeo. Go in, it's safe. You fucking go in, it's safe. I fucking go in there. Fuck, I don't know before UV's on there. Yes. I think, yeah, so the hatchet has bleeding effect on it. Let me have a look. Yeah, this one has a bleeding effect on it. Toxic. I don't think I have toxic. Let me have a look. Let me see if this one's got flame on it. This one upgrade. Alright, let me see if I can put toxic on. As electric, small amount of bleeding. No, these are all fucking electric. Apply it to your fastest weapon. Bleeding effects. Hot swing, freeze. don't have a blade for it. Oh, shit. Alright, we're going in. We're doing it. We're doing it. Dark, I don't trust you. Go fuck yourself. I'm gonna die. This is good. I don't have any grenades. I've only ever seen 3 grenades on this, which I picked up from the enemy. I don't have grenades. Oh hell no. I have flares, but no. Oh shit. Really, if you die, you will be PlayStation credits. Like you a handshake, you'll get that out of me.
Holy fuck.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That was
I
him?
don't need to tell Jazeer about this.
Kyle, you've shown that you truly believe what you're doing is right. Soon you will become one of us.
I got throwing axes and I got... What's it called, but... Nothing else in you. Okay, I think Dark was right. Thank you, Dark. Then again, I don't doubt for a second.
Brother, a number of people have recently observed a strange phenomenon in a field between 2 bridges by the bay. We'd like to ask you to investigate this, and we'd like you to resolve the matter quickly. This is very, very important.
Okay. Okay, so that wasn't the mission of the tree, was it? Can I go? Is there anything down here?
Particles.
I'm gonna fucking drown, that's what's gonna happen. There we go. Oh, I know where this is! Oh, fucking hell, okay. Yeah, I came fucking... Yeah, I got to this point before. I know where that was. Okay, let's see. Quest. Okay. Buck. Oh, I got to back up there, haven't I? Ah, oh, damn it. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, go back up top now. let me go back in here for a second. Hang on. No, get off the fucking wall, for fuck's sake. How'd the fucking window get fixed? Okay, so find the herbs in Saber's hut. Did I miss them? Have I played Cyberpunk? I haven't played Cyberpunk yet. I am looking forward to playing that one. I'm just wondering how the stream's going to go on that one, though, because apparently there's a lot of sex in that one. So I don't know how I'm going to stream that without getting banned. Deus Ex, yes. I do own them all, but unfortunately I can't stream them. So I got the first one, Deus Ex, on the PS3. I've got, was it Revolution? It was the second one anyway. On the PS3, and I think it's Mankind. Is it Mankind? I can't remember. So there's the third one. So I have played all three, but just unfortunately they're not available to stream. I know the other two are prequels to the original Deus Ex that came out on PS2. But again, I'm pretty methodical, so if it comes to the point where there is a prequel or a sequel or something like that, whatever, I have to fucking play them. I call it OCD, I don't know what it is, but yeah. Yeah, I got the DLCs for that as well. But yeah, it just sucks that they haven't come out on PS4, or I think only one of them came out on PS4. Because they're fucking brilliant games. Even the original one, even the first one was fucking brilliant. Alright, so forward. It's over here somewhere. Alright. Is it down there? Is that underneath, or is that under? It says at this level. Didn't transform fully. Oh, there we go. Found a way through. Oh, there's one of those fucking kids. Go to sleep! Go to sleep! Got it. Okay. I fucking hate these little fucking shits. Got it. Nice. Okay, now we're on to this one. Find the hidden cave under the lighthouse. Track. Oh, it's all the way out there. Oh, shit. Drop kick at face. Okay, off to the lighthouse we go. So this is is there any zip lines over here I can get across? No. So yeah, after I finish this game, I will be moving on to Dying Light 2, which I've never fucking played. That should be fucking fun. And then after that, then I'll be doing the solo of Green Hell. I was going to be waiting for Shady to come in and co-op with me on that one, but yeah, I don't see that happening, so I'll be doing that one solo. So yeah, if I remember correctly, Doc, I'm not playing as Crane in the second one, am I? Am I playing as Crane in the second one? It's not, is it? In Dying Light 2.
I'm stuck here in my hunting stand. There's the infected all around this place. I need help.
Aiden. Okay, so I'm playing as Aiden. Right, okay. Okay. So see that. So I don't obviously, yeah. Well, thanks for not spoiling it for me, obviously. But I'm gonna assume. Okay, so don't confirm it for me, but I'm assuming I'm either gonna fucking die in this one. I gotta feel I'm gonna fucking die in this one, isn't it? That's my prediction anyway. I'm gonna go with the prediction that I'm gonna fucking die in this one. Oh, okay. Well, what the fuck is that? Oh, hell no. You fucking see the size of this motherfucker? Look at him. Okay. There's a big bitch right over there. Is that the anomaly? That's no, that's not the anomaly, is it? Under the veil, no. I have no idea where the fuck that is. That is huge. Is that the anomaly for being Larry? Fuck Jimbo. Fuck cupcakes. I'm just gonna have a quick look. Oh my god. That's even fucking bigger. Yeah, let's leave that alone for now. Okay, let's carry on with this. Let's not play with the big guy. Okay, I like my legs. Oh, Molotov ain't gonna do shit against that. You know it ain't. I mean, that shit will probably drink it and then piss napalm. That's what'll probably happen. Say hello to Martha. Okay, I gotta ask, Doc. Okay, Jimbo, cupcakes, Martha. You've had me wondering whether or not these are the actual names of these creatures. Or whether or not you're just nicknaming them. I'm gonna find out there's a biop somewhere for being I'm gonna find with a fucking sheep. Like X23 or some shit like that, whatever. Fucking no. Guy's name is Martha. He likes walks on the beach and stuff. Oh, there's a lighthouse over there. Right, and tearing limbs off people. Current pastime. He collects stamps as well. don't think I've been over here. Have I been over here? I don't think I've been over here. I name every monster in the game. Yes, a zombie is for life, not just for Christmas. Oh, there's a fucking gathering over here. Look at this shit. Oh, that's a dead end. No, 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 no. Oh, no, it's not. It's a bridge. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Fuel. Fuel. Can't grab the fuel. Can't grab the fuel. Fuel. I need fuel anyway because I fucking missed out. I haven't named the volatiles yet. Let's call them Karens. That makes sense. That would make more sense. Nobody likes a Karen. As I can say, we ain't got time for that. Takes him out. He's like, I'm not dead yet. I'm okay.
Right.
What? Okay, baby?
I'm going to use air fryer, so you're
going to use the air fryer?
Oh,
okay.
I just boiled that in
I am hungry. But I don't want to come off this neither. What happened to use your vehicle? Like I'm gonna get the buggy through all this. Hey, I like the walking around. It's nice to see the scenery anyway. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at the map. I mean, it's fucking. Look at this. I'm for a story-based flipping game with, you know, like this kind of game, you know, parkouring kind of shit. But that's a lot of ground for an Oathman. They did really well with this. Like I said, like Dead Island, you know, this makes me want to play Dead Island again. But I've already played it, so I've already speed that once. My ass needs to go get some food. Oh, there's a QR code. Oh. Maybe there's a QR code on a taxi, you know? What if that actually works? I don't give a fuck about cars. But I'm not sure if that QR code will work. Let me... 102. 102 what? What'd I miss? You on about flipping Dead Island? I'm not scanning it yet. I'm about to scan it. Now in a second. Hang on. Hey, I'm putting it in a perfect picture for you guys. So you guys can scan it yourself. Maybe it might find something. I don't know. I haven't seen a freaking QR code though. Baby! I need you to scan this QR code for me. I want to see if it does anything. Okay, yep. Okay, so I haven't played Dead Island 2. I don't plan on playing Dead Island 2 because apparently there's hardly any zombies in that game. It's supposed to be like really shit. Like it's not like the first one. But yes, I have played through Dead Island and Dead Island Riptide, which is the continuation. QR doesn't work? Ah, what? No! I can't get any closer to it. Let me see. It is a QR code for a website, Harass City, a game. Is it? Baby,
Yeah.
it's a QR code. Can you scan it for me? Snake says it's a QR code for a website for Haraz City, a game. Dark says it didn't work. Akia didn't. Says it doesn't work. I don't know if you can get the angle of that. Is it picking up or do I have to move? That'd be a better angle. Why do I get the thing? I know this game better. It's working. It's not. It's not loading up, is it? It's probably because the angle. My old phone told me this. If I get closer, the better. I don't think it's picking up, is it? Try it from there.
No, it's not picking up. You know this turn around
I
the
can't hear
website
you
there.
so far.
It's telling me a website in the middle.
It's telling you the website.
No, it would tell me a website if it were.
Alright. Okay, what I'll do is I'll screenshot it and then bring up the picture better, just in case. Right, anyway, let's carry on. I've got things to do, people to kill, that kind of thing. Cave is underneath me as well, so somebody can go down here somewhere. Well, you might think she knows how to take pictures, but I've been her photographer for a long time. Huh?
A long time.
Say what?
A long time.
Long time.
A long.
Well, I've seen you take pictures, baby, and you're not very great at taking pictures. Not the ones we've been trying to take, anyway. Fucking missed him. Found the cave, found the cave. Oh, there's a box in there. Oh my fucking god, this fucking... I've just jumped into a fucking... There's fucking tripwires with grenades around them. Oh, this is not gonna go well, this is not gonna go well, this is not gonna go well, this is not gonna go well. Oh, they all just went off. Well, no, the one side went off. I can't believe I missed that. Holy shit.
Oh, you know fridge?
Say what, say
You
again?
know fridge?
Yeah.
That little hole in the back of the fridge?
Yeah.
Yeah, got drunk in it.
It's sealed up. Yeah, that's why it's overflowing. Alright, I have to sort that out. It happens. Look, it's either when the ice builds up in there sometimes and it just fills up that.
I tried getting as much out, but...
So that's an easy fix.
I've never seen the hole before.
Banana. Why are you flashing a banana at my face?
I'm trying to eat it!
Because you're going to eat it. Oh, okay.
You like a banana.
No, I would not like a banana.
Why not? It's really nice looking. And chocolate.
I can't hear the words you're saying, you know, do you? I'm swimming in water, baby. I can't hear you. What?
Chocolate. Milkshake.
Oh, okay. You got chocolate and milkshake.
Milk.
My milk, okay. But there's nothing fucking down here. Let's get out of here. Let's go back in the cave. Okay, so solved all the clue stuff. So now we have to go. Yeah, I don't mind the taste of banana. I just don't like bananas. Oh, this for a gun. I didn't get those guns neither. So what the hell is that all about? Okay, give us here back to just here. Okay, so take that back then, and then we're going to hit that up afterwards. I still got these as well to sort out, but I think the popularity has gone up with the faceless cult doodle-majid peoples. Oh, fuck, I got my way back there now. I mean, I'm supposed to eat more bananas. I've been told I need to eat more bananas, but I mean, I can eat them. I just don't like them. I don't know. I mean, I can eat them. It's just not. I mean, like, it tastes just after a while, just like, You know what I mean? And if I have to eat them, then I will. Yeah, because I know I'm like really low on my vitamin D. I know.